Homeward Bound, Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. Jesus, God's Gift, a Voluntary Sacrifice, February 1st. The preaching of Jesus Christ according to the revelation of the mystery kept secret since the world began. Romans chapter 16 verse 25. The plan of our redemption was not an afterthought, a plan formulated after the fall of Adam. It was a revelation of the mystery which has been kept in silence through time eternal. Romans chapter 16 verse 25 RV. It was an unfolding of the principles that from eternal ages have been the foundation of God's throne. From beginning, God and Christ knew the apostasy of Satan and of the fall of man through the deceptive powers of the apostate. God did not ordain that sin should exist, but he foresaw its existence and made provision to meet the terrible emergency. So great was his love for the world that he covenanted to give his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16. This was a voluntary sacrifice. Jesus might have remained at the Father's side. He might have retained the glory of heaven and the homage of angels, but he chose to give back the scepter into his Father's hands and to step down from the throne of the universe that he might bring light to the benighted and life to the perishing. Nearly 2,000 years ago, a voice of mysterious import was heard in heaven from the throne of God. Lo, I come, sacrifice and offering thou wouldest not, but a body hast thou prepared for me. Lo, I come. In the volume of the book it is written of me, to do thy will, O God. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 5 to 7. In these words is announced the fulfillment of the purpose that had been hidden from eternal ages. Christ was about to visit our world, and to become incarnate. He says, a body hast thou prepared for me. Had he appeared with the glory that was his Father's before the world was, we would not have endured the light of his presence, that we might behold it and not be destroyed. The manifestation of his glory was shrouded. His divinity was veiled with humanity, the invisible glory in the visible human form. So Christ set up his tabernacle in the midst of our human encampment. He pitched his tent by the side of the tents of humanity, that he might dwell among us and make us familiar with his divine character and life. Homeward Bound.